It's a hit to our reputation nationally. I think it's a hit to public confidence in the justice system.
Well, that attorney has dedicated her career to freeing people wrongly convicted of a crime.
Yeah, one of the resources in place at the state level working to do this is the North Carolina Innocence Inquiry Commission, but it is on the chopping block in the state Senate's latest budget proposal. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman joins us live from Forsyth County with a look at how the commission works and what is at stake if it goes away. And Sarah, I know a lot of people are going to remember the case you're about to talk about. In fact, I remember covering it back in the early 1980s.
Yeah, that's right, Neil. A lot of people are going to remember this name, Daryl Hunt. He was convicted here in Forsyth County and spent nearly 20 years behind bars for a murder that he didn't commit. Then in the early 2000s, DNA evidence actually proved his innocence. That also sparked a movement which eventually led to the formation of the Innocence Inquiry Commission.
There's really nothing like it.
A unique system that serves as a safety net to human error.
Nobody can dispute the fact that people are wrongfully convicted. We have a human system. Humans make errors, so we need to correct them.
Attorney Chris Muma with the North Carolina Center on Actual Innocence and attorney Mark Raybill, the director of the Innocence and Justice Clinic at Wake Forest University, do this work day in and day out.
We do this work very well, but it's slow going, and actually with our clinic we've sent at least half a dozen cases to the Innocence Commission because we can't find the evidence.
The state's Innocence Commission is the only one with access to dig for evidence through records, DNA, and other items that are not handed over to defense attorneys. The commission also does not face the same time constraints the defense does to bring claims forward.
It's worth all the effort to protect those people from further incarceration.
Raybill represented Daryl Hunt in the 1984 murder case.
We, as his attorneys, believed from the beginning that he was innocent. So it was quite a struggle. And it took us 20 years to finally identify the real killer and, combined with DNA and his confession, get Daryl exonerated.
After Hunt was freed, former state Supreme Court Chief Justice Isaac Beverly Lake Jr. knew something needed to change.
He was just horrified, really, by what happened in Daryl's case and embarrassed for the system. And so he used Daryl's case, and he took Daryl with him to the state legislature to explain what happened and why it was necessary to have some external agency.
And the Innocence Inquiry Commission was born in 2006. Since then, the commission has helped with 16 exonerations, including one this week.
What happened yesterday with the exoneration of Mr. Robertson Lumberton by 3 judges, which is highly, unusual, is like, a sign from God that this needs to go on.
A legacy to uphold the law for the guilty and the innocent.
This was Chief Justice Lake's legacy. He worked very hard to get this done. I'd hate for his legacy to be eliminated without any discussion.
And right now, nothing is finalized, but today advocates made it very clear to me that they would like to have some more conversations with the General Assembly before they make any decisions and officially eliminate the Innocence Inquiry Commission. Live in Winston-Salem, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.